Alright, so we're jumping from one of the older replays that I have to the most recent one. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to think about two different pendulum-based archetypes just for a second here. Okay, one being Dracoslayer, which, similar to Magic-y in a way, it facilitates a lot of different summoning mechanics, but also being one of the main guys being a normal monster. I mean, that's normal monster as a pendulum, but similar idea. It has ways to, get with, well, this guy you'll see here, and all different, summoning mechanics with pendulums, that sort of thing. And then also think about the archetypes released around this time, Vaalmonica, which is also pendulum-ish based, but it's more like pendulum link based. If we think about it, mainly deal with one monster, SELETTRICE Vaalmonica, which is the monster in the center field here, and the two pendulum monsters, with the idea that it's just the two, the angel and the demon on someone's shoulders. That I kind of like the vibe on that. What would happen if I put those two archetypes together in the event called Xyz Link Festival, where it's you have like Xyz and Link monsters only as your extra deck. So how is that fair? Well, let's just say that there's some parts of this duel, and the other one is good enough proof that okay, yeah, I think it's best if the two archetypes don't work too well together. Because the thing is, like, the deck is favored more towards Vaalmonica than it does to Dracoslayer. So, when I play this deck on the the replays you'll see here, not just on this one, but another one. I don't know if it's going to be the one after this or way later down the line. But, the deck mainly is focusing on the Vaalmonica side of this two archetype deck. And honestly, I think I don't know if it's better or worse to add the Dracoslayers in there. Because the thing with the Dracoslayer end of this is it doesn't really like benefit Vaalmonica all that much. Because the thing is, like, the Dracoslayer end that really wants to facilitate, specifically the Dracoslayer synchro, like the synchro infusion monster. The Xyz for that is just not as great as other Xyz options for Vaalmonica specifically. That's why instead I have other more generic water Xyzes, because I like water attributes and I use them all the time. Like Abyss Duel or that sort of thing. So I like using them because I always use them. So here, what you're gonna see here is that because the Vaalmonica Link monsters require any effect monster, and the field spell has an effect that says, if I gain a third resonance counter on either of my pendulums, I could take over or take control of one of my opponent's monsters. Essentially using opponent's monsters to my own benefit. That's pretty dang cool. But yeah, as you can see here, the field is mainly just Vaalmonica. The Vaalmonica side of this. And yes, the Dracoslayers, especially like the fire one, is actually pretty dang cool, not gonna lie, but not much else really. So that's what I wanted to talk about here, that in the context of just Xyz Link, the combination of Vaalmonica and Dracoslayer isn't that great. But it's serviceable because I just really like Vaalmonica quite a bit. I really want to work Dracoslayer in something. Because I've been holding on to a bunch of Dracoslayer cards for a good while. But never got a chance to figure out what to do. By the way, you saw like early in the duel, for most of the duel, I saw Xyz the Pendulum. Well, that one didn't get released until right around the time we're making this particular deck. It's one of the last pieces I wanted for this particular deck. Because, Xyz wasn't, a thing yet in Master Duel, and I kind of like the idea of having Xyz the Pendulum. I even have Beyond the Pendulum in there. Beyond the Pendulum kind of sucks with Vaalmonica specifically, but Xyz does work very well with, you know, helping with Vaalmonica. You know, just not just having a decently statted monster, but also with, you know, effects regarding just reviving a pendulum. So I guess it's pretty good. But yeah, just so you know, like Sparks. Look at this, Sparks in a Toon deck. I don't get it. Anyway, so this particular replay is pretty much entirely on Vaalmonica. Even yes, Dracoslayer's in there too, but it hasn't gotten used at all in the duel. This kind of shows Vaalmonica unrestricted from Xyz Link, because this is the Duelist Cup that happened not too long before the making of this video. So I think it's this December, or was it November, December? I think it's December of 2024. So this is the Duelist Cup. This is the most latest replay I currently have on stock, and this is unrestricted from any summoning mechanics. However, it still like just uses Link monsters, because, you know, Vaalmonica really likes using Link monsters. Not just their own, but others too. But yeah, this is original. What does Vaalmonica do against this particular setup of Toon Kingdom and Toon BLS? Because Toon Kingdom, for those who are not on this, they want you get, instead of, you know, having a Toon being destroyed or getting sent to the graveyard, they just just put a different card from the deck to the graveyard instead. I guess that's pretty interesting, you know, for the Toons to, you know, for survival. And also Toon BLS is just kind of insane on its own right. So SP. So yeah, just because SP just banishes things, so you have to deal with that. So then deal with you know, the Toon BLS. By the way, I did a misplay on a just before summoning SP, you know, but, you know, because we're moving resonance counters. I should not have done that, but I did anyway. I forget why, but or maybe it's by accident. I don't remember. But the point is that this is Vaalmonica on its own with no restrictions, but still money uses links. Like, I definitely do like Vaalmonica as a deck. I do definitely like the vibe of it, and that's not even going towards like all the different fan art or SELETTRICE, and I don't mean just the cute fan art. I mean some of the Gooner bait fan art. But somehow at a time here, I do have another Vaalmonica replay going. I'm going to probably talk about that then. But for right now, we're pretty much done here. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can maybe, I don't know if I can tweak Vaalmonica to be by its own thing, but well, like whatever. But I'll do like the deck as is. But for right now, see you guys later.